guys, welcome back to another Watch Me Work video. So today we are going to do another glitter ombre, but this time with polygel. So my client's nails have already been prepped and I did apply my first coat of primer, allow that to completely dry, and I'm going in with the second coat of primer, and I'm also going to allow this coat to dry. Now if this was acrylic, I would have gone in with my acrylic bead while the primer was still wet, but with gel I do make sure that the two layers of primer are completely dried. Now I'm going in with the Tones base gel and I'm going to apply a nice thin layer on all the nails, and I'm going to cure this for 30 seconds. So in my last polygel video I did ask you guys what else you're interested in seeing me do with the polygel, and one of my glamorous subscribers requested a glitter ombre and she also mentioned a French, so I sort of incorporated both with this set. So the technique that I'm sharing with you guys today is something that I sat and I thought of, like, how am I going to ombre the polygel? Do I mix the glitter with the polygel? Is that going to assist just like how we would do with acrylic? But then I figured it may not work like that. So the technique that I'm sharing with you guys today, it's something that I thought long and hard on. If you guys try any of the techniques that I use in any one of my polygel videos, I did create a hashtag for it, and it's hashtag #GlamYourPoly. So feel free to go ahead and use the hashtag once it is you follow any of the techniques that I show in any of my polygel videos. So with that being said, I applied my base gel to all the nails and I did go ahead and cure that, and now I'm going in with a thin layer of my clear polygel, and this layer is going to act as my foundation for when it's time for me to file off this design and change it out. So after doing this to all the nails, I did go ahead and cure this again for another 30 seconds. Now this is what I love about polygel. I don't have to do one nail at a time. I go in and I do one hand and then I cure it while I'm doing the other hand. If I have too much polygel on the nail, I'm just simply going to pull it all the way to the free edge and just use my brush to remove that. Now on this nail I was missing some by the cuticle area, so that is what I did. I removed the excess at the tip and I placed it back to the cuticle area, made sure that that area was nice and flush to her natural nail, and then I moved on. So now I'm going in with Cover Almond and I'm going to coat the entire nail with this nude. So I can still see my client's nail plate through this nude, so I did not cure this and I went on top of it with another bead of my polygel. Now this was a mistake. I should have cured it and then go on top of it with the second layer, but I ended up with way too much polygel on this nail, and I'm still trying to work out the amount of polygel to a nail, which is definitely going to vary depending on the size and the width of a client's natural nail plate. So all I did is I made sure that my cuticle area was nice and flush, my apex was where I wanted it to be, and I thinned it out at the free edge. Now any excess, I just dipped my spatula in my alcohol and I went in and I removed that. So when I was finished and happy with the way that this nail looked, I did go ahead and cure it. So the part that I love most about polygel is that it's not wasted. So what was left on my spatula after I removed it from the previous nail, I'm just going to use that to create my smile line. So I placed the bead right where my client's natural free edge is, and I worked it back to the cuticle area, made sure that my cuticle area is nice and flush, and then I'm going to use my brush to sort of shape out the shape of my smile line. Now this too was too much polygel, so again I'm just going to go ahead and remove it and shape my smile line as I want it. Now the good thing with this is I can tuck and I can shape as much as I want to because it's not going to cure until I put it into the light. So I am going to use my brush to manipulate my smile line so that I don't have to go in and file. So when I was happy with it, I did go ahead and pop this in the light and cure it for 30 seconds. So now I'm going in on the other 3 nails with just a small amount of the Cover Almond Polygel, and I'm going to be working this from my client's cuticle area all the way to the free edge of the extension. Now I'm not going to be using this to build up any apex area or anything like that. This is just the preparation layer for what I'm about to put on top of it, and it's also going to assist in helping my client's natural nail plates to all look the same. Changed my brush and I'm using my Alpha Oval number 6 gel brush, and I'm starting with some fine holographic pink glitter. So I'm patting it very heavy at the free edge of the extension, and then I'm doing lighter taps as I'm approaching my client's natural nail plate area. So this is where the ombre is going to start getting a little bit tricky. Now you do want your brush to be very dry when doing this. So as I'm tapping past my client's nail plate, and I'm going to put some more glitter closer to the free edge. So this is sort of like doing a sugar nail. So you are pushing the glitter into the polygel, and where the client's nail plate starts, I'm going to start pulling the glitter back up to the free edge of the extension. This is going to help to create that nice faded effect. So I'm not going to cure this. I am going to go ahead and repeat the exact same steps on her middle finger and her thumb. A quick tip for you guys: when you're pressing the glitter into the polygel, you always want to make sure and redefine the shape of the nail, because the more you press it is the more that polygel is going to spread. And before you go ahead and you cure your nails, you want to make sure that you have your shape intact. So if you prefer, you can go ahead and just leave it with the fine glitter and cure it. But for me, I needed a little more definition. So I went in with my Tones base gel, and as it was still wet, I took my chunky mermaid glitter in pink. I just went over the fine glitter. So I popped her hand into the light and I just gave it a quick flash cure for 15 seconds just to hold that chunky glitter in place. And then I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate with my Tones Glass Polygel. Final nail to do is my French nail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Tones base gel and I'm going to be applying it around my smile line to the tip of the extension, and I'm going to go back in with my gel brush and that fine pink glitter. I'm going to press it into the base gel. After doing this, I did make sure that there was no glitter on the nude nail bed before popping her hand into the light, and I just gave this a flash cure of 15 seconds, going back on top of the fine pink with my base gel to press some of my mermaid glitter into it. I did go ahead and flash cure this again for 15 seconds before going in with my glass polygel and encapsulating. So I did go in off camera, file, shape and buff, and all that was left for me to do, guys, is apply my gel top coat and my cuticle oil, and that was it for this set. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this pink and nude glitter ombre polygel set. If you did, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and leave me this emoji with your comments in the comment section below. I want to thank you guys for rocking with me, from my day 1 subscribers to my new subscribers. I am so thankful and grateful to you all. I am overwhelmed right now because I'm so pleased to say that we've hit our 10k subscribers on this channel, and it is so exciting. So I just want to say thank you again to all my subscribers. I love and appreciate you guys so much. And if you're not yet subscribed, you already know what to do, or maybe you don't because you're new. Well, if you don't know what to do, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn your post notifications on so that you don't miss a beat when I upload next. That is it, guys. I am out. As always, I'd love for you guys to keep safe, and I'll see you soon.